12, Louis Delatraz did vacate the car. That is now in second position and 22 seconds behind the leading car of Robin Freins. Dramas for the DK Engineering Porsche. Arjen Schengoven, the Porsche factory driver, the fourth place car, and that is definitely, surely now Porsche's hopes dashed of a third consecutive win. Guven managed to recover from a puncture earlier on to keep that car in contention, but that car is in the barriers quite significantly. Big disruption to the tyre wall there on the left-hand side at Marshall Post 12, so that's coming out of the first chicane on the Mulsanne. Let's listen in.
Steering went in the middle of the corner and I hit the wall. Steering went off.
Okay, it broke, the car broke, copy.
Wow, so a mechanical issue there, not what you expect to see from a Porsche, particularly not from a Manthey-run Porsche. And the safety car has been deployed. No sooner does Lena Gage rejoin us in the commentary box, I'm sure is going to be crunching some numbers for us shortly on what this safety car means. But the good news is Arjen Schengoven is unharmed in this incident, and you can see the steering does indeed go, and wow, get some air as he goes into the tyre wall. Look at the damage on the front left corner there.
Yeah, game over for him. Not his fault completely. Whoa, mind you, he was very wide there. Yeah, that's not the kind of mistake that he would make. He's a far more accomplished driver than that. I do think that that's a failure. Very strange place to have an accident on your own.
So nightmare for Cadillac, because I think if they'd stretched it one more lap, then they could have been able to sneak in under this safety car and gain themselves quite a bit of track time. But of course it does mean that the lead gap will be significantly reduced. We do have 3 safety cars out there on the racetrack, so SC1 for intervention. I know it sounds like we're going to have 4 interventions by looking at the graphic, but it means we're in stage 1 of 4, which is to collect all the cars. We will then have a merge, we will then have a pass around, and we will then get the race back underway. But a very disappointing result there for Arjen Schengoven, the DTM champion. Remember, he made that rather spectacular last lap move for the title last year on the BMW, but the Turkish driver's Le Mans debut ends with a trip to the barriers, I'm afraid.
When you say on the BMW, can you name the driver that he did it to?
Was it one of the Van der Lindes?
No.
Was it René Rast?
No.
Oh goodness.
Marco Wittmann.
It was Marco Wittmann.
Car 9 may be overtaken.
Car 9 may be overtaken. So that was the slow-moving Proton.
That is the slow-moving Proton that had the issue with the advertising boarding.
So unfortunately, I think this second safety car intervention means that we're going to be shy of the distance record, because we were running so strong there. 290 laps completed by the race leader, and the distance record, I'm going to give you 2 in fact, because there's the hypercar distance record, which was 387 laps done by the race-winning Ferrari of last year, 397 laps, the ultimate distance record done by the Audi R15 in 2010.
Car 50, we need you to close the gap.
So the cars just slowly making their way past the incident zone. Here it is again. We see the incident once again that has put us under safety car. Arjen Schengoven with a broken steering arm or column there potentially. We didn't get the full diagnosis, but a steering issue putting him into the barriers, Sam.
Yeah, absolutely. Those marshals quite brave as well. He didn't miss them by too much. There's going to be a lot of work on that barrier. This could be quite a long stop.
Of the first chicane. We have a lot of people on track at the exit of the first chicane.
And Eduardo Freitas rightly sharing the message to the drivers, hey, be careful, we've got a lot of people working on that tyre barrier, and indeed working on the extraction of the car as well.
So they're not only going to be looking at the tyre barrier,